Okay, so today's agenda is we are going to explore on what is DevOps. Okay, so let me open a new diagram tool here. Okay, and before that, what we are going to learn about what do we understand by cloud. First, we will start with cloud. Okay, so DevOps. Okay, and I'm going to delete everything here. Okay, so now the term, what do you mean by cloud? So as anyone has any idea? Whoa, cloud computing. So everyone are talking about cloud computing. So anybody having any fair idea? So let us make this class, very interactive. So why people are behind cloud computing? What is the actual meaning of cloud? So today we are going to explore that. Okay. Okay. So I will think that everyone who are in present, so they are just freshers. Okay, irrespective of your background, I'm going to start explaining in such a way that you are just passed out from a college, and in that way we are going to go ahead, proceed further, so that everyone are in the same pace and everyone are in the sync with respect to the technology. Okay. So now before we go into the technical aspects of cloud computing, now you might be thinking, okay, if I just open any browser, whether it can be Google Chrome or um, you can say Internet Explorer or Brave, any explorer, just type any website you want. Say for example www dot and say telegram.com, or I will say vtu.ac.in. Okay, so I'm trying to open some website. Okay, so this is a Visvesvaraya Technological University website. Okay, so this is one of the website. Now, if I want to go to another website, say facebook.com, so I'll get Facebook, isn't it? Right? Or if I want to type any other website, say www.google.com, so another type of web page is coming up. Or if I say, I'll take the example of amazon.com. If amazon.com, if I type here, I'm getting the beautiful website like this. So you can see the items here. If you want to shop, you can click here. Say, suppose I want to purchase this. So I can log in. It has already picked up my user ID and credential in the which was stored in the browser cache, right? But how is this possible? How a beautiful web page is coming in front of me? Okay, that is the job of the browser to get the web page in front of you. But from where this is coming from? Have you ever thought from where this web pages are, where the web pages are stored? Okay, so I'll tell you how, where they are stored. So those web pages are somewhere stored in the server, in a physical machine like this. Okay, which is commonly known as a server. Okay, so the physical machine. So what is server? So don't get confused again. So you can first, I will rename it as laptop. So you can name it as a laptop itself. Okay, think that I have some application, and this application is hosted on a laptop, and this is browsed over the internet. Okay, but why we don't call it laptop and we call it server? Because it will serve the web pages. So that is the reason we call it as a server. So we all go to the hotel, right? So in hotel also we'll be having a waiter. So waiter who is something, or in earlier days, they were called servers, because their job is to whatever we order, they have to deliver to our table. So similar manner, this server also does the same job. Okay, so let me draw my laptop here. So this might be in some other location. Say it might be in USA. It doesn't matter. Or Canada, where it can be anywhere in the entire world. Okay. Now this is me accessing the page. And by what I'm accessing? I'm using my laptop here. So I'm using my laptop here. Okay. So I'm trying to access the web page here using the. Okay. So now I am connected to the internet. So how I am connected? So every laptop will have a router, correct? You will all agree with me. If you purchase any internet connection, those internet connection will install a router to your house or at your house, right? So this is the router. So let me name it as a router. So this laptop will connect to that router, and this router in turn is connected to the internet. So that is the reason I am naming it as internet. Okay. And I am typing here. What is the web page? I am typing www.google.com. Right, getting it. So the moment I am typing www.google.com, so the request the browser will take, and it will go to the internet, and it will reach this server, and from here it will get the pages, and it will be displayed into like this in my laptop screen like this. You're getting it? Okay, you understood what happens when you type any website name here. This is what happens. Okay, actually there are a lot of other processes as well, but right now it is not required. Okay, this website can be any other website also. It can be like Facebook, or it can be like any other website, say vtu.com or your ibm.com. Okay, hp.com, any website for that matter, same scenario will occur. So the browser will request the request will go via the router to the internet, and it will get the web pages from the respective server. Isn't it? So this server is owned by this company. So for now, I will take an example of Amazon.com. Okay, let us all delete this as a Amazon.com. So I am taking an example of Amazon.com, which is a shopping. Okay, and the owner of the server is Amazon. So they are keeping in their own center. So where they keep, so let me show you people. So let me show you the diagram of, the image of the data center. The place where these servers are kept are called as data center. Okay, so this is known as data center. See here, as you can see. So let me open any one here. Okay, so as you can see, these are all, this is a diagrams or picture of a data center. Clear? See, now here, through this console or laptop, they connect to any one of the server. So these are basically called as racks, because the server are mounted onto the racks. Clear? Guys, any doubt, please ask him, because these are very, very basics, fundamentals, which you all should know. Okay, any silly doubt, please ask me. So in a data center, there should be people like this to manage the servers. These are all physical servers, right? Okay. You're getting the idea, right? So this server will be hosted here, anywhere, in any one of the racks. Okay, and if you want to place that server into the rack, so there, that is a different story. Okay, now let us go to the pricing. Okay, so let us go to the pricing. How much this server will cost? Okay, so cost of Dell Power Edge. So as you can see here, the Dell PowerEdge T440 server, it is starting from 3,37,900, 1,32,000, 3,51,000. So these are very, very basics. Okay, so now imagine I will take the cheapest. Okay, so let's say I will take 1 lakh change. Okay, with I'm getting a good discount. This is just for a 8 GB. So what is the capacity now? Dell PowerEdge R240 rack server, Intel Xeon processor, 3.4 GHz 4-core with 8 GB RAM and 1 TB hard disk. 3-year warranty. Okay, I'm happy with this price. I'm getting 15% discount. Okay, well and good. Now I am accessing Amazon.com. Now I got an idea that I also want to have a software. Okay, I am also, now let me name here, I am a business owner now. Okay, so let me name here, I am a business owner. So now I have an idea in my mind that I want to start a business like Amazon.com, that is online e-retail store. Isn't it? Okay, first what I will do, first I will hire some developers. Okay, isn't it? So first I will hire some developers, or let me duplicate this. So yeah, so they are developers. So I will first hire developers. So I will transfer my idea to the developers. Okay. Now they have developed some code. So this is the code. Clear? So this is the code they have developed. Now this code has to be converted into an application. I'll just mention as app. Isn't it? And this app, in order to be usable, you need to deploy it into the server. So let me copy a server. So you need to purchase a server. So you need to purchase a server. So what is the investment? So let me start here. How much you will invest? I'll just start writing here. Okay, so this is the investment. So your investment will just start now. You have already paid the so many amount to the developers, right? So developers, who is a developer? A developer is a person who write codes in order to build a software. That's it. Very simple language. He's a, let me write here, he's a developer. So developer or developers. Okay. So who write codes? So this is a code. Okay. So let me also write here. Otherwise you may get confused, because these are all very basics for you to understand. Once you understand this, right, then it will be easy. Okay. Next, this code has to be converted into the application, and this application has to be deployed into in sort of a hardware. Whether you purchase HP, Dell, whatever it may be, it has to be in the hardware, isn't it? like we use a laptop. So let me start writing the investment. So what is the investment? 1,02,500. Okay. So this is your, what is that? Server cost. So this is the server cost. 1,02,500. So will you purchase the server? Will it be sufficient? No. What else? What else is required? Say we purchase a laptop. Then what is required? So you need, if your laptop is I mean, if you want your laptop to be on 24/7 and 365 days, you need to give power supply. 24/7 power supply is needed. Okay, so let me write the power supply. So 24/7 power supply is needed. Okay. Then this is a hardware. So there is no guarantee that it will run function as per the requirement. There might be some manufacturing defects, right? Isn't it? Right? This will have some manufacturing defect. Yes or no? So in order to avoid that, so if by chance manufacturing defect happens, then what you have to do? You need to contact Dell team. Then it will take 2 to 3 days. They'll check your warranty. Then it may take 1 or 2 weeks. So what about your application? So your application will be down. So the next is maintenance. You're getting the point. So next concept is maintenance. Okay. And you need to hire people to manage that, as I have shown in the diagram earlier, right? So you need to hire people to take care of the server. This is the story of only one hardware, and you need a big space, correct? Server cost is fine. The next important thing was you need a big room, right, to store this. Isn't it? So you need a big room here. So you will hire people, and after the server cost, you need a big room. So that also you have to rent it. You're getting the point. So this is the one. So your application is not yet hosted. Okay, you are already spent a lot of money to the developers. Your code is ready, but it has to be deployed somewhere, no? So your cost goes on and on. So this is the headache many companies, many people were facing. That is before the cloud computing. Now come back to the cloud computing. What if I will tell you, boss, don't worry about server cost, room, power supply, maintenance, people. I have all this. You use whatever server configuration you want to use, right? And you just pay me on a monthly rental basis. Isn't it? So same capacity, same whatever I told here, same if you want how many 8 GB RAM, whatever, blah, 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 you don't need to pay. You pay 0 rupees upfront. That is the concept of cloud computing. So what is cloud computing? It is a concept where, okay, 0 rupees upfront cost, then no maintenance, okay, and PAYG, that is pay as you go model. Pay as you go model. You'll get the same computing power. So rather than me deploying it here, I have same developer, same code, same application. But rather than me purchasing a new hardware, I will make use of the internet. So I will cut this. I don't want now. I don't want this server because of this cost. Okay, let it be here. So I will cut this. I will not deploy it here. I will use the internet via my router, and I will just open an account with the cloud computing or cloud provider, which is, I will name it as cloud provider, which is AWS. Okay, I'll open an account with AWS, and they are maintaining this hardware like this in backend. So they have tons and tons of servers. Okay, like this. They have tons and tons of server like this. And they are managing. So I will use the internet connection and just I will deploy my application in any one of these servers. So think that I have deployed it here in this server. You're getting the concept? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, these are very, very fundamentals. Okay. So that is why cloud computing has become the today's need. Everyone requires cloud professional. Okay. So you just need to have one account with AWS company. That's it. You need to just swipe here they will just debit 2 rupees to just verify your identity, and you can open a AWS free tier account. Free tier account means 1 year they'll give free of cost. Some services they'll give you free to try AWS. So that is what you people are going to learn in this. So everyone will create your own AWS accounts and you will practice hands-on. Okay. So this is similar like if many of you have not understand, no, in simple words, I will say, think that it is just like rather than buying a car. Say, for example, if you buy a new car, you have to spend in minimum 15-20 lakhs, right? Otherwise, suppose if you want Innova today, I need to invest 35 lakhs, friends, 35 lakhs plus. But will I drive daily? No, we have work from home. No, it's a waste of investment. I need to, invest on insurance and parking. If it is a street parking, again, it is a headache. So rather than me purchasing Innova, why not rent it from Zoom Cars? If I want to drive Innova today, you can drive and aram se I'll go and come, no headache. I'll just pay for the number of hours, isn't it? And tomorrow I will say I will not drive for 5 days. So I'll be saving for 5 days. I don't need to take care of the that Innova car, isn't it? And then after 1 week, I can drive Fortuner or BMW. So this is the logic, friends. Nowadays, everything has become as a service. So this is called as a service. You're getting it? So everything, anything as a service. So this is called as infrastructure as a service. What is this called as? Infrastructure as a service. I'll write here. I'll write infrastructure as a service. Okay. Any doubt, guys?
No, sir.
No doubts? Okay.
No.
Okay. So now what you all do is, so I'm going to stop here today. Okay. So as it is a first class, I don't want to, continue. Right. So I will share so today there was some technical issue. That is the reason it got delay. So from tomorrow we will recircle sharp at 8 p.m. Okay. You're getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And initially first few days I will go slow because I don't want, anyone to feel it is some like alien technology or something. No, I'll go little slow for few days. Okay. Clear? Clear, guys? Yeah, Rajesh Kumar, I will update.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we'll continue in Zoom only because Zoom I feel better. Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, Mithun. Okay.
Okay. I will share this diagram also. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye. Good night.